Ian?
So we just watched the 15th minute.
Yeah, for episode 14.
Episode 14.
Of?
Crite Night. Wow, you guys hung me out to dry.
No, I was letting you do your solo.
Yeah.
That was your time to
Power
shine,
of the night,
son.
man.
That is the time when we do it together. That is our time, Chris. And you've robbed me of it. Anyway.
All right, we are back. Interesting minute. Interesting.
Friend of the show, John Steele.
We still need to keep
Junior.
doing that? Okay.
Yes, it's been a whole week.
Okay. Wow, it's
Put
been
these
a
out.
long time since we have done this.
Yes.
We had
Weird
the
how
same
we...
clothes on
Oh.
4 times in a row.
I thought we wanted consistency. Anyways, so this minute is a bunch of just
Character development.
character development with Brad, our younger
Dad's working on a pickup truck.
character. He's looking for his carburetor.
Yeah.
I need
Son
my
who's supposed to be
carburetor.
handing it to him is out playing with fireworks with Charlie. No, Charlie's the...
What does this guy do to make money? That he has all this time. He's always
farmer.
working on shit. What's he
He's
working
an
on?
inventor. Or does he do the inventor? All dads are inventors in the 80s in these things.
So Brad has this lighter, which looks like it's in a beer can.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Must have been a brand that was common
I've
back
never
then.
seen
I don't
that
know.
before.
And it looks like it's a rip off of
Blitz?
Schlitz.
It does.
It's a rip off of Schlitz.
Let's turn this upside down.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that.
Schlitz malt liquor.
Yeah.
Or Blitz malt liquor, if you want to call it that.
Look at this wick. Is that what you call that, technically?
Yeah.
Wick?
John Wick.
John Wick? Yeah, it's very thick. So Brad's just blowing shit up. We thought maybe it was a Millennium Falcon, but I'm not convinced.
It's a toy
a little
spaceship.
but it is a huge ass explosion.
Non-trademarked, generic spaceship toy.
Which perhaps this is a bit of foreshadowing. Perhaps. You know, Brad says this is the best one he's made yet, or something like that. Or
Best in the state.
Best in the state. Maybe his
What state are we in, by the way?
his firework work will come back in the movie later.
Perhaps.
Who could say?
Yeah.
Who could say? I would guess, yes. But
Got his beautiful coral shirt on.
and we also learned that Charlie and Brad are somehow friends,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which wasn't like introduced at any other time.
But that's a
Yeah.
little weird, though. Grown
the first time we
man,
see them together.
Small child, Nebula.
Well, as experts on the Critters franchise, Chris and I can tell you that
Mick Garris
Charlie
has emailed me.
Charlie does work on the farm for the family. We will come to find that in future minutes.
He's very well dressed for a farmhand, though.
But he's a
true.
mentally handicapped man who sleeps in the jail cell at nights because he has nowhere to go.
Is he mentally handicapped, or is he just
He's
slow?
Or he's
Slow.
just southern.
I don't know that it's southern.
Feels Midwest.
I'll say it's probably Arkansas.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, Dad's mad. He heard the explosion. So this is just a little bit of character
Charlie is
development.
supposed to be helping him
It's
with the
it's a fun little
carburetor.
little minute.
Comic relief, you know.
Yeah, it builds on the.
Charlie breaks Brad's slingshot, but he says he can fix it.
And that's where it ends.
Just kind of learning the character dynamics here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not an exciting minute, but an important one.
Disappointed father, rambunctious child, and random adult friend.
Does make me yearn for the days of Dr. Tig too.
Childhood. Sorry, Dad.
Got weird. And I think that's that's pretty much gonna do it because there's really nothing else to talk about here. Not too much. I mean, Brad does have a few pins on his hat, which we
I haven't got a
couldn't
good look at
figure
those.
out what those were.
I hope we get a better
This-
look at them.
This
soon.
clearly doesn't take place the same day though, because
As
the
what?
last time we saw Brad, he was wearing like a shirt that said something else. Do you remember? And they were
Yeah.
going off to school. But
Yeah.
now he's wearing some
This could be after
different
school.
clothes, and Dad's still wearing his overalls though.
Well,
One
yeah.
of those pins says no fat
And look,
shoes.
the dad and Brad have the exact same hat.
Got
Crack
matching hats.
the case.
Aw.
Shit.
Matching hats. It's a beautiful thing.
Do you
Tons and
think he
tons
looks a
around.
little old to have a kid that young? Because he looks
No.
like he's like mid-50s to me.
That'd be about when how old my dad was when I was that age.
Really?
Yeah, I had an older dad.
I guess in the 80s.
I was my dad was 39 when I was born.
I guess in the 80s, that was before cancer was invented, right?
Maybe second marriage.
Sucking what?
Second
Oh,
marriage.
I thought he said sucking marriage.
I don't know what he said.
Like, what kind of marriage is that?
I was like,
No,
this
but
is-
they have a significantly older daughter. Because he's
That's
what?
true. She's like
10 to 12, no more than
he's
12.
probably like 12.
And she's
like
17.
15. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Whatever. I don't know. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for our episode something of
A Nightmare on Crite Street.
Wouldn't that be like you had to do a rhyme for Elm?
But this is
Friday the
Crite Night.
You couldn't do something.
You're out here, John. You can't be tagging up on my jokes. You're out. No more. No more Jonathan.
Stop being disappointing.
No more Jonathan Swift Jr. What's his name?
Steele.
Jonathan Steele Coddington Jr.
16th.
The 17th of Earl.
back to the Crite shirt.